Morning here. Okay, quick video. QQQ, the PPI is about to come out on this Thursday, March the 13th. So far this week and for the last 10 days here or so, QQQ has had a hard time crossing this yellow line, EMA 20. So even yesterday at open, it was above that for about 3 candles on here, and yet it could not sustain that and finish at lower level despite being up compared to the previous day. This is what the daily chart looked like for QQQ. So the downtrend started when here. So the 19th of February, 540 was the high. So it has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 days where the trend is clearly down. Have we hit support or anything? We do not know. So this PPI that's just coming out as of now, will it take this higher above 480? Let's just observe here over the next few minutes. So a lot of volatility in today's pre-markets really, because earlier it was quite down minus 0.5%, and then it went green briefly. But since Germany opened, the trend has been really mostly negative, except for one ticker. Let's say if I can go to my tickers on here or other stocks. So NVDA has been displaying the biggest strength. Okay, let's use the top 10 of QQQ, right? So you can be on the ETF here. So Microsoft red, Meta red, Amazon red, Tesla red, Google red, Apple. Oh, my friend, Apple yesterday traded at 215 something. MU has earning next week. It's going to be very interesting. But yesterday gained 7%. So AMD, my goodness, AMD, wow, above 100. But can we look at the daily chart of AMD? This is the daily chart of AMD over the last 3 months, actually 4 or 5 months, because we can go as far back as October here when it was trading at 174. Yesterday or the day before yesterday, the low of the day was 94.73. Yikes. Yikes. When is the rebound on this one? There is no telling. And mind you, this is a stock that was trading at 200 something. Did it hit? Yeah, here we go. When was this? Oh, March 8, 2024. So about exactly a year ago or so, this stock, you could have it for a merely $227.30. Well, fast forward a year later, you are getting it at 94. So if you believe in bounces, this one will have a very, very strong rebound. So here's the weekly chart. Here's the monthly chart. Yeah, by this trend. So maybe I'm forecasting by April 8209, which is the lower Bollinger Band here that we see. Yeah, that's still a long way to go. So as of now for this morning, AMD, it's trending just below $100. So let's go back to QQQ here. I want to spend some time here. Okay, so this is the monthly chart for QQQ. The monthly is hitting that, it's below that EMA 10. So that's the yellow line there. The next support level that we have here will be the EMA 20, 451.68. FOMC is next Wednesday, folks. So that's definitely within reach. Or we could bounce and go back to 500. But just looking at the weekly trend, what has happened to the weekly trend? The weekly trend on QQQ, we are trading below the lower Bollinger, which is at 482.45. So some will have you think that, hey, that's oops, I don't need this. I just wanted to get rid of this. Here we go. And I want it to come to level 2 here. So level 2, I like to look at let's say 20. Okay, the depth of this one, let's see, 473. It went to 473 yesterday. Couldn't stick there, but yeah. So the PPI reports and the weekly job reports didn't really move it that much. So hence, There is no buying conviction at all for QQQ at this time to be able to think that, oh, the trend has reversed. So here's the daily chart again. So for me, when I'm looking at this daily chart, trend still bearish. The last 3 days or so far this week, what are the lows? 468.66, okay? On Monday, Tuesday, 467.01, yeah. Yesterday, higher low, 471. The question today is, what will this stock do in terms of low? So 467, if that's broken, the lower Bollinger Band is sitting at 465. So yeah, 465 today. So let's get ourselves a trade here. So if we want to trade puts on this popping, we can target that 467. Yeah, we can target 467. They're going for 69 cents or so. We are not going to pay 69 cents. Why? Here's why. Teaching moment. So theta decay is 24 cents. Yeah, delta is -8. There is actually a very quick formula how you can predict the price at the open. So the stock is not moving that much. So hence the delta, let's say delta is not a factor per se. So theta decay is a really big factor. So we know that this contract is about to lose 25 cents or so at the open. So 25 cents subtracted from 69 cents, that puts us at about 45 cents. So I'm going to put my buy to open order for QQQ March the 13th, 467 puts at around, so we say -25, so that would be 44. So I'm just going to put it at starting at 30, between 30 and 35 cents. Here you go. I'll give you a range there or so. We should be able to get filled on those. And should the trend continue, we definitely have a high probability of hitting that 467. Or we can use a higher strike price, I mean, depending on your means. So maybe 468 if you want to target something around 50 cents. That would be better. Yeah, actually, lately, I'm doing that a lot, meaning that I pick something on here where I know that the price could be, my convenient price could be about 50 cents or so. So definitely candidate for that at 468. How about 469? What's the theta decay on this one? 49 cents. Yes, that's qualifying as well. So 50 cents bid order, buy to open on 469 and even 470, because you don't know with this thing, right? Typically, they like to do a head fake. The initial move could be a head fake on the upside. Then all of this could become cheaper. 45 minutes later, you find yourself in business. That has happened very consistently on this one. I mean, you can see that yesterday. Let's go to the finish with the 15-minute chart, which I use for trading, as you know. So if I go to the 15-minute chart, yesterday on the 15-minute chart of QQQ, this is what's, this one's giving me overnight or not. I'm not so sure about that. So yesterday, why am I not seeing my regular thing on here? So yesterday we know this much, yeah. So yesterday we know this much. At the open, we went as high as 481.60, and hence, if you were to enter, put my friend, an hour later, 471.80. It didn't stay there for long. Look at that big wick, yeah. But yeah, definitely another trade going on here for March the 13th for QQQ. Enjoy listening. Leave us a comment. Hey, the video will be transcribed in French as well, because YouTube is doing this automatically now. So for those of my French readers, I get a lot of notes asking me, oh, can you do a video in French or anything? Though that will be done automatically going forward for each new video. Thank you. Have a great trading session on this Thursday. Enjoy. Bye-bye.